SEGA.
Hey everybody, this is Prince Brightstar and welcome back to Phantasy Star Online 2. So, we are now looking at the New Year's holiday decorations going on here. It is currently January 5th, and so those are going to be around for at least the next week or two, I believe. In the meantime, what we're going to be doing today here is we're going to take on the free exploration desert client order here. And so that requires us to do cargo recovery desert and rare ore mining. We're going to take a look at rare ore mining, and I believe during that we're going to collect a piece of the matter board, and we'll continue on the matter board from there. So let's see here. We want the Ark's Quest rare ore mining. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start that up. And let's head into the camp ship. And let's go ahead and drink a shift to drink. And we'll grab a couple of partners here. Let's grab Echo, Zeno, and Oza. And let's head down to the surface. Okay, it looks like we got some darkers popping up here. Here's a Krada. And here's another. And up north, we've got... Oh, he's behind the rock here. Oh. Here we go, another one. Okay, it looks like we need to head east from here. Here's a Dagon. Let's take him out. There we go. And those Dagons do drop the Dagon Stingers, which are used as part of one of the photon drinks that we need to complete a client order for. Okay, pressing east. Oh, here's one of those platforms we gotta fix real quick. And we got an outbreak of Dagon here.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Looks like even more coming down. Yep. So that increased the original number that we need to take out from 7 to 16 here. It looks like they just looks like Ark's Command just provided me with a turret here to use. Let's see, where are the rest of these? Here we go. 2 more. And up here. There we go. That finishes that up.
Completed.
Okay, here's some more Kratas. And some Dagon. Looks like we're almost done with this group. There we go. And let's head for the next area. something from behind. Here we go. Here's some little mechs. Okay, let's head up to the platform up here. Let's see what we got over here. Sino gun. And Spartan egg. And there is the piece of the matter board that we're looking for. Great. Looks like we got something coming up north here. Oh hey, it's another player. So the thing that you just saw is called a fungi. And what the fungi does is it basically seeks an arc to capture, essentially. And when you get captured, you're basically stuck inside of a thing that you need to break out of. And arcs on the outside can help as well with that. Question is it going to trigger here? Because it looks like whoever it's chasing is trying to move real fast on it. Down you go. Oh hey, we had a rare drop here. I'll have to check out what it is once we're done with this mission. Okay. Oh, the fungi got me, actually, it looks like. So it looks like whoever that was left the area. So here we are, we're inside of this thing now here. And so basically, we gotta kind of survive as we try to break out. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna go ahead and fire off my photon blast to see if that helps as well. Oh, got some Dagons coming up from behind. Alright, it's down by about a third right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a shifter, or rather a shifter ride. Try to speed this up a little bit. Now we're playing on normal here, but on some of the harder difficulties, it can get really frenetic in terms of how many enemies are coming after you, trying to defeat you while you're inside of this thing. Got some more Kratos trying to come in, as well as the Dagon. Okay, we just cleared the Black Desert Locust flight border there. Got about a quarter of the health left to go on this thing. Just about there. And there it goes. So the Darkers never really stop coming after you while you're inside there. And so if you're caught inside there without any NPCs, you won't have that help to help you absorb some of the damage that's coming in. But usually in those situations, you'll be playing with other people in the area. Okay, let's see. We got Sino Gun over here. Down you go. And a Spartan A. And a Spar Gun. Looks like that one there is boosted. And once we're done with this group, we're going to head west and then turn north. Doesn't seem like these guys want to stop coming. Down you go. One more over here. Alright, I think that takes care of them. So let's head west now. And let me go ahead. Looks like my mag is still full of energy, so we're good on that. Alright, we got some more mechs over here. Question I have is there any way to get down from here? No, it doesn't look like it. So we actually got to head back south and travel further west. Oh, here's an El Adha. There we go. And heading south. Let's see what's inside of these. Just some Masetta. More Dagon. Looks like the best path from here is... Oh, we just finished the Dagon Stinger for the Guts Drink Z there. Okay, let's turn north now and try to make our way back to where we were. That's the other thing with the fungi. When you get captured, it takes you to a random portion of the map, and you basically got to kind of fight your way back to where you were. Or in some cases, it can be helpful in trying to reach the destination you're trying to get to. In this particular case, since we were at the end of the map already, it really didn't help us at all. One more here. Oh, and some more. And hey, there's the Saint Rappy again. Okay, whoop, we got more here. And another Saint Rappy. Oh, no, actually that's the same one. Is there still another here? Alright, we're just gonna head north. So let me just take a quick look at our client orders here. So that St. Rappy just gave us one of the small yellow flowers that we need. Let's see here. For rare ore mining, actually, I'm going to head right for the exit because time is running a little short here. And actually, even if I do this, there's a chance I may not make it to the end in time. We'll see. I'm looking for an event to pop up here, and if it doesn't pop within the next 30 seconds or so, there's a chance I may not make it in time. The tornado's pulling me in. And that put me right to another portion of the map, one that I've already explored here. Okay. Here it is. Alright, let's clear a little space here. And as we do that, we're looking for this thing to basically give off that bright light. And when that happens, we just continue to hit the use key. And that allows us to basically cause the drill to drill further into the ground. But we can only use it while that bright light is happening, otherwise the drill stalls. There we go. We just need one more at this point. Let's see, we can find that one to the north here. Now the thing is, this particular emergency trial doesn't stop once you hit your quota. It actually stays around for a while. So, in terms of this particular emergency trial, I don't think I've made the goal on this. Because as you can see, the timer is still ticking down there. However, the client order specifies I need to be done with the mission within 18 minutes here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. I'll take care of those two missions off camera, since we've already run through them once before. And instead what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and help out with the Lilliput mining base that is coming under attack here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, and I'll bring you guys back in just as that is starting. Hey everybody, so here we are, we're back, and I've actually got a couple of minutes here before we get started. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Hans here, and go ahead and turn in the Black Desert Locusts. And he just added a new one for defeating El Adas, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up here. And let's also go over and talk to Ravel. And we have to turn in Black Slaughter 4. It looks like she just added another one as well here. So I'm going to pick up Black Slaughter 1 while I'm over here. And it looks like she just added a Black Slaughter 5. So that has us taking out a Cartargot, a Briada, and a Guanada. And a Guanada we haven't seen yet. But it's going to be one of the creatures that we actually fight in the emergency quest here. So this will be pretty interesting to show you what that looks like. We've also got a couple of other bosses that are going to pop up in this mission as well here. This is also a good mission if you have them available to go ahead and pop one of your experience boosters here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually pop that right now. Oh, I can't use it. I gotta get inside the mission first. And the emergency quest should be popping up here any second. It's gonna be within the minute here. Anyway, to kind of describe what this mission is like, it's basically, at its core, a tower defense mission. And if you haven't played one of those, what it is basically you have a bunch of waves of enemies coming at basically a base. Oh, here we go. And so basically it's our job to basically defend against the waves that are coming in. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a shift to drink. And let's go ahead and head on down. And this is a multiple party quest, so up to 12 players can join us. Let me go ahead and pop that now. There we go. That applies a 50% boost to the experience that I'm going to get from this. Whenever I kill an enemy. Looks like we're going to have 8 out of the 12 players for this mission. Alright, here we go. So, first thing we need to do is around the base there are these little white spots here. We basically need to pick those up, and those will help to strengthen the points that are basically available for us to use in the defense of the base. And in about 15 seconds, the first wave is going to start up here, so I'm going to go ahead to the front of the middle here, so I'm able to meet them as they come in. Here we go. So we got a bunch of Dagons to start with. Alright, get back here. Okay, we should have another group coming in. Here we go. Looks like that's also headed down the middle lane here. A bunch of El Adas. These guys are kind of going all over the place here. Alright, let me bring them towards the front here. There we go. Looks like we got a bunch of players that just leveled up there. Alright, and here we have Goldradas, which basically their abdomen there, those actually carry bombs. And we need to take them out as quickly as possible. Otherwise, that happens. Alright, looks like I'm the second-ranked player there on the list here. And so now my character is denoted with a silver star above his head. Alright, here comes the next wave. Looks like they're headed down this lane. How about that? Some of them are headed in the wrong direction. Come on, get over here. Alright, we got a bunch coming down the middle lane here, so I'm gonna cross over to that. And here we have Briadas. As well as some Eldagon. And here's another of the Goldradas. For once, these guys are doing some pretty decent damage on me. I'm probably going to have to use a couple of mates on this one. Alright, let's get over here and help with the base. There we go. Wave 2. Alright, second place again. Alright, here's another wave. Ah, he grabbed me. There we go, there's one. There's two. And there we go, we just completed the one for Briadas. Alright, we just lost one of the bases, it looks like. We've got some Kartaguts over here. Alright, and there is the Guanada. So with this guy, basically we gotta attack his main body, but he also has these little arms that he puts out in the ground that we can break, and that causes him to pop up like that, and basically his belly is exposed for us to attack. And there we go. We just completed the client order for the first difficulty unlock. As well as Black Slaughter 1 and Black Slaughter 5. Second place again. Alright, we got another wave incoming. Let me pop a monomate now. Coming down the center lane. So the thing that's going on with the tower there, that is a photon barrier that was just put up. I'm going to go ahead and put up another here. Basically, throughout this mission, you get 8 things that you can activate, and those help with the defense of the bases. We got... Let's see. Where's the next wave coming from? Oh, there's one more over here. There we go. And we got another wave coming up the middle now. I'm gonna go ahead and try to heal up this tower a little bit. So, recover health. And recover health. There we go. One more. Actually, a couple more, it looks like. Time is almost up on this wave. There we go. We just got a grinder there, and that time I was in 3rd place. Let's see where they're coming from this time. Up the middle. It looks like we got a Dark Ragna over there on the other side there as well. Gotta help with this tower first, though. Come on, go down. There we go. Alright, now we can help with the Dark Ragna. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the barrier on this one. Health is really low at both of the bases. Looks like we're gonna lose this one here pretty soon. In fact, I'd be surprised at this point if we're gonna be able to make it. Alright, top of the list that time. Alright, we got the final wave coming in here. And this is where things are going to get interesting. Alright, we just hit 5,000 points here. I'm gonna go ahead and start using some of the turrets that I can activate here. This one is basically a huge laser, and I'm gonna fire it at those guys there since we need to try to keep things alive as long as possible. There we go. There we go, and now we got the boss, but we got more of them coming in here. So I'm going to keep firing at them, try to keep the towers alive as long as possible here. There we go, I'm out of turret points, or things I can activate for turrets. This is really close. Alright, he's down. Alright, now we can focus on the boss. I'm gonna pop... meant to pop my photon blast. Alright, it looks like all the bases are gone though. Alright, so sadly I couldn't show you what the end of that looked like, but it looked like we had a bunch of level 1 players in the mission that time, so unfortunately we really didn't have the manpower necessary to do it properly, but it's my hope we're going to have a bunch of those players come back in now for this time, and we'll be able to actually complete it. Let's see how many we get. Right, we're at 7 right now. And I forgot to drink a drink. So, Shifta. Okay. So here we go again. We are preparing for Wave 1. I'm looking around for the crystals to drop. Here we go. There don't seem to be too many out right now. Alright, I'm gonna stay over here to meet the first wave as they come in. There we go. And let's follow them back to the base here. Alright, here we have some El Hadas. Come on, go down. There we go. We got some more coming in. There we go. Wave 1 clear. Alright, second place for that one. Okay, here comes the second wave. There's a Briada. I'm gonna take this guy out, so we don't have any... Whoop! We do have one. An Eldagon popped up. More coming in. Come on, get down here. Alright, not that many that time, but that's because the majority of them were coming in on the rightmost lane instead of the left. Here comes the next wave. Where are they going? Alright, so what's going on with the middle tower here is it's been infected by a darker, and so we gotta break it off. There we go. I'm gonna help out with the left side here. Could have sworn there were more coming in. Alright, there's a bunch over on the right side here. Alright, looks like I just gained level to level 20 here. More up the middle here. And even more coming. We're back over at the base. Like I said, these guys can move kind of like ninjas and really cover a lot of ground quickly. There we go, third wave done. I'm gonna go ahead and restore this base a little bit. Next wave is starting up here. Looks like they're focusing only on this tower this time. At least to start. Alright, this one's been infected. Let's go ahead and break it out. And here they come. All right, some coming in from the east. I'm going to activate a barrier. One more over here. I think we can help with the health of this one a little bit. No, not yet. Need 40 more points. And Dark Ragna is coming in on this one here. Come on. Why can't I move? There we go, he's down. And let's go ahead and recover this base health. I think we're sitting a little bit better than last time. Okay, more over here. Let's activate this burst barrier. One more. There we go. Alright, so we're doing a whole lot better this time. One thing I should note about the points is it's based on whoever gets the last hit on an enemy, rather than your overall contribution in terms of damage to an enemy. So, really, whoever is at the top of the chart is getting the last hit on Darkers. Pop the Photon Blast. More coming in from the east. Alright, I have a weak bullet on me currently. So with that, I'm going to activate Guard Stance temporarily. Okay, I think we can focus on the boss now. think he's too far for that turret. There we go, now he's close enough. I thought he had more health. Alright, we got more coming through on that one. And there we go! So this is what it looks like at the end of this mission here. So basically, you've got a huge thing here, and you've got all these drops that basically accumulated through the mission here. Right now I'm just picking up all the Meseta here before we deal with the drops here. Alright, so it looks like we've got 3 rare drops here. And you know what we can get rid of 3 of? My mag needs some food here. And he is currently at level 98. Let me go ahead and feed him 3 times. 1, that brings him to level 99. 2, and 1 more, level 100. And so as you can see, he just evolved again here. So now he's basically this kind of guy that has some fists here. So he'll be helping out with some of the fighting as well. So let me go ahead and pick the discs up first here, so I can go ahead and use those. Actually, it looks like there was 1 disc that I couldn't use. No problem. Alright. Alright, so I just got Grapple Charge, I got Fudo Kuchinashi, which is a katana photon art, and I got Shift of level 4. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the rares here now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, the rest of these I'm going to leave here. Once again, because my inventory is full right now. And this is what the end of it looks like. So once you come over to the teleporter, you have the option to basically give a comment on what happened in the mission. I'm not going to send anything here. And then you also have the opportunity to send out a friend request with anybody that that you want to become friends with after the mission. Or you have the option to send a friend request to everybody, as well as send a good job to everybody. Let's go ahead and send a good job to everybody. And as you can see, that sends a ton of them out. Just by doing that single one, I just got 144 fun from that. Let's go ahead and return to the camp ship. And Coffee has just added a new client order here. But what we're going to do here for now, since this episode is running long, is I'm going to go ahead and stop here. And on the next episode, we're going to talk to Coffee. And by the time the next episode rolls around, I will also have taken care of the requirements for Coffee's... where is it? For the free exploration desert, so we can head into that once we take care of the next portion of the matter board. Which, if we go over to that here, And actually, see, we actually need to head back into Subdue Fangolf here. So, in the next episode, we're going to go to Subdue Fangolf, and we're going to take care of that particular thing, as well as turn in all the client orders that we completed with this episode. So, thank you for watching. This is Prince Brightstar signing off. Have a great day.